Hello again, One-Shot Sheldons. On this video I wanted to talk about Mission 101 with two Rangers with limits. For weapons, I have the D110 shotgun and the healing bomb, and he has the easy shotgun and he has the Stampede. So right at the beginning, what I want to do is I want to pause a little bit at the beginning, and then I want to rush towards this big guy. I can take out his leg with one shot from my D110, and then I can kill him usually with 2 or 3 more shots. And what he's going to do is he's going to grab the Rangers, and then he's going to head over here with me, and he's going to focus on killing the pillar. The reason the pillar is very important is because it has wasps in it, and you want to get those out, because once you have this wasp pillar out, there's no more flying enemies, which is very important. And now we just have to defend here. You may have to restart a couple times, because this beginning part is actually probably one of the hardest parts, because there's so many waves of enemies that come at you right at the beginning. You do have some NPCs to help out, but it still can be very rough. And I like to not use any healing bombs, but if I have to use one, it's fine. It's not a huge deal. So he's going to go, like I said, he's going to rush in and kill the pillar and kill the shield screen. Now what I'm going to do is once we recover, I'm going to rush forward and kill this guy with the shotgun. I can just run at him and shoot his leg and then kill him, and if I need to, I can use a healing bomb to knock the enemies away from me. Now I'm going to run back, and we're going to defend again. Because if you can rush that guy, he won't see you, so you can get the jump on him and you can kill him relatively quickly. This D110 is amazing for this. That's kind of the theme of this mission, is I'm going to rush in and do things while after we recover. So now I'm going to run in and I'm going to kill this first anchor. So what I usually do is I just run. Actually, no, I actually don't do that. Sorry, I do the big shield screen first, because it just makes it easier to get the big shield screen out. The big shield screen is the one that's in between like this tight little bubble. You can see like 2 of them overlap. It's pretty easy to find. I'm just going to run in there, shoot, and if I need a healing bomb, I do healing bomb. Now once again, the theme is run back and defend together. The reason he has a Stampede is because it's going to help with the greens. We were originally taking Fireball, but we just found that the Stampede seems a little bit more useful for other phases, so it just seems to be better. So what he's doing is he's trying to keep the NPCs alive and defend, and then I'm just trying to rush in with my big one-shot and my healing bomb, just in case things go bad, and I'm going to kill stuff. So now the next thing to kill is this first anchor. The reason we want to kill the anchors that are left there's 2 ant anchors, a spider anchor, and a red ant anchor. So the reason we want to kill the 2 gray ant anchors is because once you kill a certain number of anchors, there's going to be elites that come out of the remaining anchors. So I want to kill the gray ants because they turn into golds later, which we don't want because we're rangers. So now I'm going to rush to the right side and kill. There's a laser guy here. He's very important. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rush at him, and I'm just going to kill him really quickly with the shotgun, and if I need a healing bomb, I will. But if not, it's fine. Didn't have to use it that time. Now I'm going to run back. You can, like I said, you can get him with like 2 or 3 shots, which is pretty nice with this shotgun. So now we're going to run back and defend together again, and then I'm going to go back to that same anchor and kill that gray anchor. So there are, right at the beginning, there's a wasp anchor, then there's a gray anchor, and then there's another gray anchor on the right side, a red anchor on the left side, you can kind of see there in the picture, and then in the back, very back, is a spider anchor. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kill the wasp anchor, then the near gray ant anchor, and then the right side gray ant anchor, and then the greens are going to come from the left side of the map. So that's something we have to be prepared for. So now I'm going to run in, and I'm going to kill this anchor fast, and I'm going to run back and help defend the greens with him, because he has a Stampede. What he's going to do is he's going to run back to spawn, where we spawn at on this particular map, and we're going to stay up there and just shoot Stampedes towards the greens and try and kill the majority of them that way. And then we're going to, if I need to, I'll shoot a healing bomb to knock him away, but we're just going to defend and fight there together. And it's not too bad. So now I'm going to kill this anchor. It takes about 3 shots to kill it. Now the greens are going to spawn on the shore on the far left side of the map. So pretty much as you spawn in and you're looking towards the beach, they come from that end of that beach on the far side. So now I'm going to run back to him, and we're going to fight these greens together. So it gets a little bit dangerous, but we're thinking Stampede is better than Fireball, but I don't know, honestly. I think Fireball could be good as well, but we just had some issues with the Fireball, because it seemed like whenever I had the healing bomb, the problem was the ants would get knocked away from the Fireball, and it kind of defeats the purpose of that weapon. So if you're going to take a Fireball, I would recommend taking the small Fireball. So once we kill the majority of the greens, we're going to disperse, because there's going to be silver spiders coming from the far anchor of the spiders. Because like I said, after the green phase comes, there's going to be elite enemies coming out of the remaining anchors. So there's going to be a spider anchor left, which is going to spawn silvers, and there's going to be a red anchor, which is going to spawn dark red ants. So dark reds are fine, but the silver spiders we have to disperse because we can't kill them fast enough with our weapons. It's too dangerous, so it's going to run away. And now you'll notice once a certain number of NPCs die from the beginning, then wing divers will spawn in. So what I'm going to do is, since the wing divers spawned in there at that phase because the greens killed the majority of our guys, I can run forward and get those wing divers, but not too many of them survived, unfortunately. But you can try and catch them, and because they distract for a little bit, it's worth trying to grab them if you can. I do get some of them, so it does kind of work out for later, but you don't need them. So now, you don't want to kill any other anchors. You don't want to move anything forward. What you want to do is you want to kill the silvers as much as possible, and then you're going to have more greens spawn behind you once you kill a certain number. Either that or it's timed. I'm not sure 100%, but just be prepared for more greens that'll come from behind you in the water over there. But there's not too many, so it's not too bad. As long as you're ready with the stampede and you're actually prepared for it, it's fine. There's like, I don't know, 30, 40 maybe. It's hard to tell, but somewhere around there. So now, once we did that, now we can finish the mission. Now it's fine. It's not a big deal. So the biggest threat is, like I said, once you kill the wasp anchor, then the gray anchor, then the next anchor you kill is going to spawn greens and then elites. So as long as you're prepared for that green trap with the elite enemies coming after you, it'll be pretty decent. It'll be okay for you guys. And then once you kill the enemies that come after you on that green phase, just try and defend there as long as you can, and then just disperse if you need to for the silvers. But try and kill the silvers relatively quickly because the next green phase will come behind you. So you want to be prepared for that. But other than that, it's pretty straightforward. I really like this strategy of just, I have the level 67 200% sprint speed. He has the acceleration sprint because he doesn't need the super speed. It's better for him to be able to get away quickly, and acceleration is always better if you want to fight. But where for me, I need the speed because I'm running in to kill, the cosmonauts. I'm running in to kill the shield screen, stuff like that. So I need super sprint. And also, if you don't know, the 200% sprinting speed also gives you immunity to being slowed down when you take fire while you're running. So that's very, very important as well for me because I can't get slowed down when I'm running in to do those runs. So it's pretty nice with this shotgun. I love that they added this shotgun into the game because it gives Ranger an option to do burst damage up close because he never really had that option in the previous games. So I'm very, very happy for that. I mean, his range weapons kind of a lack this time around, but his close range really shine, and I'm happy about that. So now I'm going to run in and kill the nurse shield screen, and not too bad. It's going to take a couple shots here, and then like I said, I still have healing bombs, so I think I wind up with, I don't know how many extra, but I had a decent amount extra, so it's not a huge deal to now what I'm gonna do is for this guy, I'm gonna shoot a healing bomb so I knock the spiders away from me, and then I'm gonna kill this big guy up close because the spiders were hanging around that pillar. So that's another thing you can use the healing bomb for, which is nice. Is the healing bomb has like a 56-meter blast. So what you can do is you can knock enemies away from you very, very far with the healing bomb. So it's kind of a good like a get off me weapon as well. So you can take care of the targets that you need to. But yeah, that's pretty much it. This was the mission. We had some fun, so hope you found this helpful. And once again, thanks a lot for watching. And remember, EDF doesn't leave a man behind, ever. And if you'd like to help more people find the channel, please consider liking and subscribing, as it does make a big difference. Thanks a lot.